Welcome to another episode of the Plant-Based Jen Adventure Series. I'm trying to find the coolest places on the planet while living a healthy lifestyle on the road. For me, that's plant-based. Now that's an adventure. You've heard of Yellowstone, you've heard of Arches National Parks, but right in the middle, almost exactly halfway between those giants is Flaming Gorge. It's not just the fiery red rock canyons or turquoisey waters. It's one of America's best kept secrets. It's a national recreation area. And once you see these wide open spaces with none of the crowds, you'll wonder how it gets missed. Stay tuned to see if Flaming Gorge makes your list. Shall we say, I am redlining this tour. A hidden gem of a place that's halfway between Yellowstone and Arches, and it straddles the Wyoming and Utah borders. It's kind of like right in the middle. Got these wildly colored cliffs, lots of fiery red, of course, because of the name. It's got 350 miles of shoreline. There's beautiful boating on glassy waters, and if all that isn't enough, you throw in some petroglyphs and dinosaur tracks. What? This place, Flaming Gorge, is surreal. It's also a crowd-less wonder. Once you see its primary colors in person, the red and orange rock, the blue waves, gold cliffs, and all the evergreens, with such color and landscape contrast, you wonder how it's not a national park. It has the look, but it's officially a national recreation area. During our week in August, we felt like we had the place to ourselves. For example, why don't we just stand in the middle of a major attraction street here, shall we? Check this out. This is the actual road, and I'm just walking down it because there's nobody on it. It's unbelievable. That back there is Tower Rock, and there's just formations everywhere. Plus, you've got the green umbrella of the trees that you go down. There's a babbling little creek down there. That would be Sheep Creek. That's the name of this formation. I'm gonna go find Sheep Creek. That's what the name of this is. You know what's so amazing about this Sheep Creek geological loop is that we're on a nice day in August and we have not passed one car. There hasn't been one car behind us, one car in front of us, except for the very first turnoff. So there's just very few people out here. Let's go back to that bigger map real quick, the bigger picture. I mentioned that Flaming Gorge is in the middle of Yellowstone and Arches National Parks. It is halfway in between. This was a cool thought or idea to me because you've got these two globally known national parks and a hidden gem, a hidden red gem, right in between. To get to either by road, it's just under 300 miles. Yellowstone to the north, Arches to the south. This is efficient if you're trying to hit the major parks because Flaming Gorge is right on the way. If we look at the Flaming Gorge map, you can see that most of the hot spots are in the south end. This area that we're in right now is the Sheep Creek Geological Loop, and that is one of those. The dam is down here on the south, along with some really nice hikes and viewpoints and visitor centers. Don't mind me, I'm filming. I've got my GoPro stick out the sunroof. You can always tell my favorite areas. I love the Sheep Creek Loop, but we've got a lot more highlights to get to. Let's head on over to Dowed Mountain Overlook. We're going up a dirt road. It's Dowd to Dowd Mountain, D-O-W-D, and the lady at my KOA said she loves this drive. It's a dirt road and it's got some killer overlooks. This is Dowd Mountain Overlook and it's got this great map on here. And some of that sweeping view down there. And watch your step around here. It just rained. My new friend, the owner of the KOA campground, was right. Did I mention the elevation is 7,600 feet? Bring layers. Now folks, on our free tour, we're headed to Red Canyon Lodge Visitor Center and Trail. This is the Red Canyon Visitor Center. This is some nice architecture here.
Yeah, a very short hike.
Yeah, 1 mile hike.
To the view.
Yes. Yes.
It's the road going.
Wow. Can we build a house like this? Wow.
See the boat.
Look at that little boat down there. Unbelievable. The water below you is Flaming Gorge Reservoir, which was formed by Flaming Gorge Dam. The dam was built by the Bureau of Reclamation on the Green River 13 miles downstream. This is where the trail starts. We are just starting out our rim hike, which is, if you do the whole thing, it's 4.5 miles one way. It's a 9-mile rounder. Looks like so far it's pretty well marked. If you're gonna do one trail in Flaming Gorge, this one might be it. One note, this is a walking trail. There are also 45 miles of kayak paddling trails. But this one, the Red Canyon Rim Trail, is very popular. At least that's what I heard. 5 miles along the rim, and I've only seen one other hiker. It's a single track that sits 1,700 feet above the reservoir. Dogs are allowed on leash, and it's pretty easy as far as elevation or technical skill. Easy except for the distance. It's a 9.5 mile out and back trail, but you get a number of spectacular overlooks early on, so you can just do that too. Hey look, here's another one. I love these ones with the rails. Check this out. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, there's the one we were just at. Isn't this pretty in here? Back on the road, and the tour continues over at the Flaming Gorge Dam area. We're going to drive over the top and see it from the bottom. This is the Cart Creek Bridge. It's a suspension bridge right next to the dam, and we're going back and forth because I really wanted to get these shots at sunset. It is so nice out, and there's so much to see. The water, the actual gorge reservoir, stretches 91 miles along the Green River. It's backed by the Flaming Gorge Dam, which was completed in 1964. It's about 50 stories high, a little over 500 feet, and it holds up to 3.8 million acre-feet of water. It's part of the Colorado River Storage Project. We are too late for the visitor center today. It typically closes at 5. Just check the website for the current information. There are fish jumping all over the place. That area below the dam was so spectacular along the Green River. I wanted to come back the next day because there is a national recreation trail. It's called Little Hole. I'm going to take you there right now, real quick. The Little Hole National Recreation Trail. We are at the dam area at the boat launch, the spillway to the left. Look at this trail. You've got that sparkling, well, green water. It's really clear down there against the backdrop of this flat rock. It's all red, gorgeous, and the green. I think it's juniper trees. Bunch of juniper berries too. They smell so good. It's much cooler down here. Look at that. It's no wonder they call it the Green River. Just gorgeous green. Yellowstone to the north sees over 3 million people a year. Arches down south, nearly 2 million. Flaming Gorge, a scant 500,000 in an entire year. If solitude is part of your adventure, this is a great option for you. That's a huge rock. You can tell these rocks are massive. Now that you've made plans to visit where to stay, you've got the lodges inside, floating cabins, motels, RV parks, campgrounds, lots of campgrounds, lots of options. We'll slow down by this campground. You get to this one on wheels. I just wanted to give you a little shot of this campground. We're spinning around and all of these sites are empty right now. You can see they have pretty good views. Some are more level than others. So if you've got a RV, that works a little bit better. There are also boat-in campgrounds, boat-in only. Stay on your little island. As for us, our base camp was Manila, Utah, population about 400, maximum small town charm, close to everything. And it also features some of my favorite friends. The animals, the cows. My driver's so nice, he pulls over. Look at him. I don't think he likes me. Food. Since I'm putting on my cowgirl vibes, now is a perfect time to head north to Wyoming and the town of Green River to find wild horses. They're on the Wild Horse Scenic Loop at the quiet northern tip of Flaming Gorge inside Sweetwater County. We are driving to see where an estimated 2,500 wild horses roam. We'll start in Green River, another great place to stay, but about 45 miles north of Manila and the southern areas we've just been to. This is such a cute, clean little town. Got some retro buildings and little American flags everywhere. I love that. So you basically have to find the Exxon right in town, and this is Wild Canyon Horse Road. Wild Horse Canyon Road. No wild horses yet. Hoping this isn't a bust. I am starting to prepare for disappointment. We haven't seen anything, been driving a long time. This is the landscape. Many, many miles, no horses yet. I just happened upon this plaque. Wild horse herd. While you may not have seen any wild horses by now, that would be true. You've noticed piles of horse manure, that's true. And here we are. It pays to be patient. These are gorgeous horses. They're brown, little markings. So happy we ended up seeing a couple dozen. Up in this north area, there's also more attractions, boar's tusk, there's petroglyphs, there's all sorts of things to check out. We wanted to head back though. As we head back to the south end, I'm reminded that I'm seeing a lot of boondockers and off-grid camping. This is a national recreation area, so the rules are a little bit looser, and that is always fun to find a killer spot. Back in our home base in the south end, there's a spot we haven't been to yet, a couple of spots. One of them is in the southwest portion. It's called Spirit Lake. This is the Spirit Lake Scenic Backway. A very sweet, quiet little lake and area. Few people out here. This lake is like glass. It's pretty small. We're heading down Old Road. Spray, the driver's got double-barreled bear spray. There you go. Getting back out to the big water, there are 3 marinas. The largest is the Lucerne Valley Marina, so we're headed there. It provides a full range of services for boaters, including fuel pump out facilities and lots of boat rentals. It's not the best day for boating today. It's windy and rainy, but let's go take a closer look at the boats for rent. Looks like they've got these pontoons. A little rough, but they'll do the job. Got some sups. It's the sheriff boat. Maybe some runabouts. Very cool. Looks like the office and storage galore. This is the other side of boating and RVing. Storage, insurance, bills. What are those? Waiting for their boat ride, maybe? For more boating access, there are 9 paved boat launches for your boat at the Gorge. This is the Sheep Creek boat launch right here. When to go and quick tips. The best seasons are really late spring to early fall. You'll want to bring clothing layers. The temperatures can swing hard with the elevations. The cell service, it's spotty, not dependable. And bring all your gear, your paddleboard, your hiking boots, your boat, sunscreen. You will probably use them all if you have enough time. This isn't just a place to pass through, it's a stop you'll remember, the kind you tell your friends about. Halfway between 2 icons sits a legend most people never see. Now you know. If you like what I'm doing, I would love it if you subscribed. We could all use a little more inspiration on this greatest journey we call life. Oh, and one more thing. If you want ideas for healthy eating, I've been creating simple recipes for what I eat on and off the road. My criteria, easy and delicious. There are links on my YouTube channel where you'll find dozens of ideas. I've also linked that here and in the description below.